Wait, there's nothing actually. Sorry. Sabar, I'm setting up, guys. Nice. Get along with the voices out of my head. You think I'm crazy? Okay. Hello, test. Test. Hello, test. Test.
We good, yeah. We good.
Hello, test.
We are good. We good, yeah. We good.
Hello, test.
We are good.
Okay, sorry. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, guys, big news today. Andrew Tate is getting arrested. Wait. Okay, Andrew Tate and Tristan. Oh my god. Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate have been arrested in Miami after the UK brought new charges against them. Andrew faces 32 new charges, including 19 relating to indecent images of a child and extreme pornography. This is huge, guys. Basically, the old charges, but they got a new one as well with Tristan this time. Those cappresents should get him extra 5 to 10.
You cannot get a girl to work for you having fun.
Okay. This is the video. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Back up. Wait. Okay. So they put something, they put a mask on him. So they got arrested. This is in Miami, by the way. In Miami. Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate arrested in Miami. U.S. authorities detained the social media influencers with a sealed warrant, reportedly linked to a UK extradition request. So UK requested to the US authorities to detain Andrew Tate. British prosecutors announced 32 additional charges against Andrew and 6 against Tristan, including rape, sexual assault, and trafficking related offenses. Oh. Okay, I used to be a fan of Andrew Tate until he's doing like haram things, you know. Like I'm happy before he converted to Islam, I like Andrew Tate. But then after he got out of the jail, he's just different. It's just different. Maybe it's his he's shown his true nature, maybe, allegedly. Free Andrew and Tristan Tate. Nick Phanteks said this.
Last year, you went 5-0 in a prediction market. Yes on J.D. Vance nomination. Yes on Kamala winning the debate. Yes on Israel invading Lebanon before November. No on record voter turnout. No on Hamas ceasefire in 2024. From U.S. to global politics, you're the only pundit in the game that actually does the homework and also be able to extrapolate with a high degree of accuracy.
Dude, that's actually so goated. I didn't even keep track of that. W me. Thank you for the big super chat. That's crazy. That's true. I predicted Vance.
He glazed
the laws
himself.
should be rewritten. If the laws don't condemn them.
So now we're talking about the UK government. We can go long and deep into the
Andrew Tate speaks out on why the UK government wants to lock him up. Why does the UK want to lock me up? Because I'm seen as a symbol of resistance against their communism. If I go to the UK, will I ever get out? Probably not. Am I afraid of them? No.
the state of the United Kingdom. Because every single person I know with money is leaving. Why does the UK want to lock me up? Because I'm seen as a symbol of resistance against their communism. That's why they hate me. They hate me because I teach young men to think for themselves. That's why they hate me. Because the UK's fallen due to a lack of masculinity.
you teach young men for gambling, by the way.
Which is what I promote. That's why they hate me. Are they going to try and get me? Probably. If I go to UK, will I ever get out? Probably not. Am I afraid of them? No. Because I don't operate from a realm of fear. We had a 3-word instruction from the commander-in-chief. So if I have to go to the UK and fight them, I'm going to do that too. Until then, I'm on the PBD podcast. I don't know what they're going to try and do. All I know is I don't trust them. And I don't think any American who understands how the world's currently operating trusts the UK government with anything. Do you? Would you trust yourself to have a fair trial in the British court?
In UK?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Exactly. So it's a setup. So now we're talking about the UK government. We can go long and deep into the state of the United Kingdom. Because every single person I know with money is leaving. Why does the UK want to lock me up? Because I'm seen as a symbol of resistance against their communism. That's why they hate me. They hate me because I teach young men to think for themselves. That's why they hate me. Because the UK's fallen due to a lack of masculinity, which is what I promote. That's why they hate me. Are they going to try and get me? Probably. If I
Okay. Maybe this is good. Nice. This is a good setup. Okay. Just in. Andrew and Tristan Tate. Sorry. Just in. Andrew and Tristan Tate charged in the UK as prosecutors seek their extradition from the United States. 7 counts of rape. Oh my God. 3 counts of arranging or facilitating trafficking for sexual exploitation. 3 counts of assault occasioning actual bodily harm. 19 additional charges for offenses relating to indecent images of a child and extreme pornography. Okay, this is so serious case, guys.
So now
I'm back from... Okay, Sneako is back. I'm glad. This guy is taking the faith seriously, guys. He's my motivation now. He's the top G now. He's the real top G now, by the way. He's taking the title from Andrew Tate. He's the real top G. He just came back from Umrah, by the way. W Sneako. W Sneako. And he has been arrested. Okay. Okay, this is the long video, guys. This is the long version. Sorry, I'm eating, by the way.
Mr. Tate, would you mind signing?
Mr. Tate, would you mind signing? Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait. They just stripped them. Oh, Mr. Tate, do you mind signing? He says.
Mr. Tate, would you mind signing?
Hey, Tate.
Whoa. Okay, that's the trick, guys. He thinks it's a fan. But it's not. It's the authorities. Oh my God. And the rest is just like that. Just like before. Just like the previous video.
Mr. Tate, would you mind signing?
Hey, Tate.
So now you're promoting Me Too feminist culture. The fall off is crazy. See, it's not Me Too feminist culture. It's the fact that they're actually guilty. And I looked through, well, apparently, according to them, I don't know, allegedly they're guilty. Allegedly. At the time, I did believe it. I believe that they were innocent, but you look into it more, and you look into what the lover boy method is, and you look into what that is. They literally said that they were recruiting women to pimp them out. They had a course talking about how you could become a pimp. Word for word, they just spell out exactly what the lover boy method is. They say, this is how you do it. If you want a girl to fall in love with you so that you could traffic her, buy my course and I'll teach you how. So first, you make her fall in love with you. You have sex with her. Then you program her. Then you take her passport. Then she's in love with you. Then you put her on OnlyFans. It's like, that's what the lover boy method is, word for word. That's what pimping is, allegedly. I don't know what I'm talking about, allegedly. To a T, that's exactly what pimping is, and they just did it online. And they did it in Europe.
The OnlyFans culture in America is actually insane, guys. Like, there's actually people subscribe to OnlyFans too. Like, why? Why, bro? Astaghfirullah.
So now,
Baby, are you breaking my sunglasses? Are my sunglasses? You've broken my sunglasses. Ooh, you are lucky that my new Louis Vuitton sunglasses are in this pocket. You're very lucky. Because you're about to catch a case of these hands and serve you up a nice, tall, refreshing glass of my left and right hands. If you break my brother's heart, I'll break your face. You're too fat, actually. Baby, are you breaking?
What? Wait, Andrew Tate tried to sneak his phone to his bodyguard. He didn't take it and it landed on the pavement. The other guy picked it up. Why the Fed who was arresting Tate didn't say anything? He most likely saw it. Where is it? Oh, the bodyguard is clueless, bro. He's old, man. Oh, he just tapped. He tapped the phone. Like, yo, bro, get it, bro. Get it, bro. He's just AFK there. What is wrong with that old man, bro? Oh, you hired the wrong guy. Look at this. Look at this. He tapped. He tapped to him. He didn't react. Oh, so unlucky.
And I'm very close to the Trump family. I know them well, and I spoke to Barron after the incident, and I look forward to, once I am free, being with Donald Trump in person and reminding him that he's a bulletproof badass.
This is the attorney for President Trump, somebody who has been a fighter for the America First Party. Her name is Alina Habba, and she joins us live right now.
Hi.
Hello, Alina.
Hi.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm a big fan.
Well, nice to meet you.
Formal charges against Andrew Tate include rape, human trafficking,
trafficking of minors, sexual intercourse with a minor.
And I'm very
Just in, U.S. Marshals have arrested Andrew and Tristan Tate in Miami on a sealed warrant. According to a federal law enforcement source, the brothers face multiple charges, including rape and assault, according to the UK Crown Prosecution Service. The Tate brothers have reportedly been close to the Trump family. In 2024, Andrew Tate said, "I'm very close with the Trump family. I know them well. I spoke to Barron." Last year, the Financial Times reported that Trump administration officials pressed Romanian authorities to lift travel restriction on the Tate brothers. They later traveled to the United States. Oh.
Into the political maneuvers that led to the release of Andrew and Tristan Tate, right-wing influencers charged with rape, human trafficking, and other crimes. The Tates, who are major players with big social media followings in the so-called manosphere, are facing criminal investigations in Romania and criminal charges in the UK for alleged sex crimes. The brothers had been barred from leaving Romania for years as prosecutors built their case, But in February, the Romanian government suddenly lifted the travel ban and allowed the two to board a plane to Florida, which they announced in this video recorded on the plane. Both men have denied the criminal allegations. A new report from the New York Times reveals how the Trump administration and some members of the president's family may have been involved in a larger movement in conservative circles to support the Tate.
So it was Trump family order to get these two travel to
For more,
the
we're
US.
joined now by New York Times investigative reporter Megan Toohey, who helped break the story. Thanks for being with us.
Happy to be with you. Geared women into their porn business. And
here are more details about the arrest of the Tate brothers in
Give more
Miami
detail.
earlier today outside of a bare-knuckle boxing fighting event, pretty much. And they were arrested by the U.S. Marshal with a sealed extradition warrant to the U.K. Now, these charges are old, but the government in the UK has been trying to get the Tate brothers to come to the UK to face these charges, right? Face their justice system. But the Tate brothers have been hiding out in Romania. Now, the Tate brothers were saying, well, who are these victims? And pretty much at one point, they compared themselves to Julian Assange, which is crazy, but they're pretty much saying that the UK government is trying to throw them in jail for no reasons. But why would the government in the UK release names of victims so your little army of followers can harass them, right? It's stupid. So these are the charges. There's 21 in total. And these stem from a file of evidence provided by the Bedfordshire Police Department. Allegations primarily date to 2012 through 2016, with some references extending to 2012 through 2015. Andrew Tate is connected to 3 alleged victims. Tristan Tate is connected to 1 alleged victim. So remember, this arrest warrant was issued a while ago. And remember, they're hiding out in Romania. Now, the Romanian government said after the proceedings concluded, because they're still going through some legal stuff in Romania, they possibly could be extradited. Now, I don't know why the Tate brothers would come to the United States when the UK, the UK government in the United States, they do extraditions for each other. So that's crazy to me. But obviously, they got caught up by the marshal. So obviously the Tate brothers deny all the allegations, describing themselves as very innocent men and claiming a trial by media. They have
they removed the necklace.
The case,
I thought he put on a mask.
The accusers, right? Remember I told you
They
earlier,
removed
they were
the
trying to get their
necklace.
information released, which is crazy to ask for, right?
Okay. Womp. Clown just blocked me. Sneako did it. Remember to rotate. Yes, okay. I spoke to Baron. Nice, bro. So Mr. Macho Man Tater Tot is riding the coattail of a 20-year-old, very alpha bro. Super cool. Nobody actually talked about this. What? I'm actually surprised. Okay. Tate. There's no people talking about this. Maybe it's because it's weekend. Nobody's talking about this, guys. What? What is happening? It's a hot topic. Hassan is offline? Like, when's the last time he streamed? Last year? What do you mean last year? 12 hours ago? Did he cover this? I don't think he is. Oh, he did. Oh.
A different variant of the same American flag blue.
Yeah, exactly. So
Why did he leave?
and thank you everyone who complimented.
He left. What's wrong with this guy?
All right. What the fuck is going on? Is it ice?
Is it ice?
Is it
No.
actually ice? Because that makes this kind of funny. It's like the one time. Because he's like super anti-immigrant. Is the Burnham government finally doing something good? Is it the British government? Is there like an extradition demand or something? What the fuck's going on? U.S. Marshal Service?
Okay, he's just not reacting that much.
British prosecutors announced last Saturday that they were seeking the extradition of the brothers on rape and sex trafficking charges. Wow. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Have you seen the news? Shut the fuck up. Oh, wow. It's like a whole ass fucking TMZ operation. Hold on. I gotta pee real quick.
No, not again. Why do you leave it?
Mr. Tate, would you mind signing? Tate.
Hassan with the classic chair stream. Chair reaction, guys.
There's another theory.
Please come back, bro. He's back. He just skipped that. What is happening? He just skipped the entire thing.
Wow. I mean, as you guys know, I support our law enforcement to the fucking hilt. Patrick Bet David reacts to the ketchup attack. Dude, this guy's fucking awesome. He mogs me so hard with his Patrick Bet David. I've shown his clips before on this broadcast. mine is whack. Is finally turning the goddamn ship around. British prosecutors announced late Saturday the brothers, proponents of hypermasculinity.
Why didn't I get notification?
Proponents of hypermasculinity who have millions of followers on social media are dual US citizens who moved to Romania in 2016. They were arrested in 2022, accused of participating in schemes to lure women for sexual exploitation. They denied those allegations, and the case didn't go forward because of the legal and procedural irregularities. The former professional kickboxers have amassed a following of fans, particularly young men and boys, by professing a lifestyle of luxury and unapologetic misogyny. The pending charges in the United Kingdom accused the brothers of abusing women between 2012 and 2015 in an area north of London where they grew up. Their lawyers had said they denied the allegations.
Okay, classic.
I just had Andrew and Tristan Tate arrested in Miami for wearing these outfits. Oh my God, look at how short his fucking pants are. Oh my God. Oh my God, what
That's Sunnah almost, no? That's Sunnah,
I didn't
no?
even realize those pants. Oh my God, I was so focused on the skin tight, disgusting purple shirt that I didn't even notice what the fuck. Pirate Lord? Straight up doubloons. Why is his brother bald now? It's really funny. His brother also got like the fucking craziest nose job I've ever seen in my dang life. Like, genuinely.
How could you see it?
Genuinely a wild nose job. Like, his nose looks like a button nose now.
It's blurry, by the way. How could she see it? Monkey the pussy? What the? Monkey the rapey?
Quaalude Sparrow? That's funny. Oh my God. We got to show support and show love to the College Democrats of America, chat. Holy fuck. Every annoying person on the internet is yelling at them right now.
That's basically
it's kind of unbelievable.
Not much we got. Okay, let's see Sneako. Sneako did escape the matrix. Here's a black pill. The evil Epstein lived his life with near unlimited financial access and luxury. He was connected to the worlds most powerful people, giving him a deep understanding and control over the world's realities. He lived to a moderately old age and is now immortalized in internet culture forever via memeing. How is Epstein? Epstein file is not a meme, bro. What are you talking about? 99.9% of you will never achieve even one of those things. You'll never be rich or important. Yeah, I could never be a pedophile, by the way. You'll never be rich or important or immortalized. He beat you in every single metric. You lost to a scumbag. W return stream, glad to be back. I'm a bit rusty, didn't expect to get drained after 3 hours. Okay. I'm back from the Middle East.
Nobody cares about the small streamers, you know. So if you're a small streamer, you're at Streamer University. Congratulations, you just tap danced for Kai Cenat. So.
What? No, this is bad news for me, dude. No, why, dude? Why? Katanya disuruh pergi, tapi disuruh bayar dulu dong. Katanya bayar dulu dong. Silahkan cari negara lain. Bayar dulu 5 juta. Cari dulu negara lain tapi bayar dulu 5 juta. Kasih dulu sini jatah preman sini. Siapa yang milih? Siapa yang milih? Bangke emang.
I thought it was a good game. I thought in the beginning
No homo. No homo.
Crazy, bro.
Dude's a hunk, bro.
Oh my god.
Immediately I saw this dude standing in front of me. I was like, thank God my girlfriend's not here. Oh my God. He came in with a SWAT team of people and he walked in, he looked like this, looked right at me. And I went like this to get up like, hey, hi. And he's like, fucked his friends. They like separated.
What?
Israel was better.
Oh, the classic. Yes, the classic.
It was a good game. I thought in the beginning Israel was better. But now Mali is getting, is destroying them, I think. Israel is not bad. Israel is not bad, but I think Mali is going to destroy them today. No, I'm just talking about football. I'm just talking about football. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Thought it was a good game.
The camera work real
Yeah.
Wait, Sneako was here too? Wow, I didn't notice. This Warner, by the way, this is Warner. Sneako debated a man who was raised Catholic, but no longer subscribed to any religion about the Trinity and organized a religion before gifting him a Quran and encouraging him to give Islam a chance. Yeah.
Chris. All right, before a picture, I got a gift for you if you want. It's free. You ever read the Quran before? I don't know if I read the Quran, bro.
What?
Why not?
Because you used to be Christian. You
did not answer. Have you read it before?
I know the history, but you used to be Christian, right?
Well, you said you don't have with it. You haven't read it.
You haven't read it yet, bro.
I don't want to argue with you, brother.
I'm not arguing with you.
You used to be Christian, right?
I said it, yes. Yeah, it's very public.
So what made you, what was the turn that made you?
Reading the Quran.
Can you give me, what was the verse that gave you it? What was the...
Surah Eclipse. God has not been beget and cannot be begotten. God is the Almighty Creator. God has no partners.
So what was it? The Trinity? What fucked you over?
The Trinity is, there's no 3 in 1. Christians, they say in the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, and in every surah.
So what
Let me answer.
you?
Let me answer.
You answer.
You answer the same question. Ask the same question twice.
I was asking you.
Okay, so Christians, you say in the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. In every surah in the Quran, every surah starts with Bismillah.
Okay, not sword, by the way. Every surah.
Rahman Rahim.
What's that? What's that mean?
In the name of God, the most merciful,
most
gracious. So it's only one. Yeah. And it's a very simple thing. So, if you haven't read, you said you don't mess.
Is it really? It's only one God.
Only one.
But when they say no Padre,
so it's only one God. So it's only one God.
Okay. He might be Mexican, so it's really, I mean, he grew up in a conservative Christian country.
Almighty,
So,
the highest, right? So
the prophet that Abraham, Jesus, Moses, everybody worship. And hold on, before you respond, you said you don't mess with it. Give it a chance.
I don't mess with religion. I don't fuck with religion.
How about you just read a little bit of it, see what you think?
How long have you been in New York for? You say you've been here
I was
for a
born
while?
here, yeah.
Oh, you were born here? Okay, yeah. That's cool.
Why don't you give it a chance? Why don't you read a little bit of it? It's free.
So you're giving me a free Quran?
Yeah, there you
okay,
go.
yeah,
Gift
sure, I'll
me to
take
you.
it.
Only if you're open-minded. If you're not open-minded,
I am open-minded. I am open-minded.
Okay.
I am. No, so I
go.
was born Catholic.
nothing is by force.
I was raised
Yeah,
Catholic,
nothing is-
and I appreciate you, but I was just, and I don't want to argue with you, brother.
I'm not here to argue with you.
I appreciate you. You're an open-minded thinker, and
Give it
that's
a
what I
chance,
appreciate.
bro. Give it a
The only thing
chance.
I have a problem with organized religion.
But you're Catholic. That's an
I'm
organized
not. I'm
religion.
not Catholic. I was raised Catholic.
Are you Christian?
No, I don't subscribe to any religion because I think that
I don't
religion
subscribe.
persecuted
Like it's
humanity
YouTube or something, man.
It's
Yeah, colonization.
Sure, yeah. So
crusades,
that's what I have a
stuff
problem
like
with. The only
that.
problem
It's
is,
been a tool for empire. It still is right now.
so that's the problem. There was wars waged in religion's name. So I don't want to go.
There's
I don't
one right
want.
now,
I
the
don't want
Iran
to go.
war.
I don't want to go back and forth.
We have a holy war right now with Iran.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I don't fuck with it. That's the thing.
I don't either.
It's organized, you know,
Right.
and it was manipulated, and it was manipulated.
Well,
you
in
know?
Islam, it says that we fight in self-defense. You know,
Sure.
the rules of war. You're not supposed to force anybody to convert. You're not supposed to wage war. You're not supposed to persecute people. No, you're saying sure. If you don't, but give it a chance and read it.
Can we go? I've been fucking
What?
waiting for you. Get something. Let's fucking go.
Whoa, relax.
There, you have to go.
We have people waiting for us.
Yeah.
Take a picture with you.
Yeah, sure.
Take a picture.
Yes.
You're getting a little patient. That was the shaitan in her vibrating.
Okay, that's the same.
What's your name again?
Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Good to meet you.
Give it a shot. Give it a shot.
I appreciate you being open-minded. I understand your sentiment about that. Islam is very different about this. Just read it with
Good
an
to meet
open
you
mind,
guys.
open heart. Okay.
Yeah, good to meet
God
you
bless
guys.
you.
Well, okay. Cerita dikit, guys. Ever since like I know Sneako, my life changed, guys. I started to do my prayer again, like 5 times, inshallah. Subuh is a little bit hard to me, but I tried it. I mean, not tried it. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to think in English. It's so hard. Aku berusaha, okay? You know,
Hey, good to meet you, bro. Good to meet you.
That's fine. I don't
make it 5 days. I also pay my previous skipped salah after I salah.
We've been waiting. We're Muslim. We just want to take a picture.
I feel like he needs dawah one-on-one.
Takfir. He's committed public shirk many times. He allied with the enemies of Islam. Clear friendship with Tommy Robinson, getting him out.
He doesn't. You know what he needs?
Infidel.
He needs ruqya. He doesn't need
Oh,
your help.
Rukia. What takfir? What?
Walaikum salam. I appreciate it. Muslims need to realize now that Andrew Tate is arrested, this guy needs to be takfired, 100%. He has committed public shirk many times. He's allied with the enemies of Islam. He is begging for their approval. He was just in DC trying to get buddy with the Trump administration and the clear friendship that he has not distanced himself from Tom.
I mean, the thing is, Trump didn't need him. Trump didn't need them, dude. They fell off real bad. Really, really bad, bro. Like, it's insane. Because, first of all, they pissed off the Jews by playing the song. The Kanye song. The HH song. They pissed them off with that. You know, the Tate brothers were there. You know. And yeah, ever since, it's just not looking good. And he doubles down. He apologizes for it. For listening to a song, by the way, that he didn't play. He didn't play the song. Instead, he blames Sneako for it. Which is insane to me. Like, why? Why are you dropping him under the bus? Not cool, bro.
Robinson, one of the biggest enemies of Islam, is enough for people to just be like, all right, you're takfired. Also, the false allegations.
What is takfir? First time I'm hearing this. Proses pengkafiran? What? Takfir adalah tindakan seorang muslim yang memvonis muslim lain sebagai kafir atau what? Okay. It's forbidden, Sneako. What are you doing, dude? What? Okay, I need this in English, bro. Takfir is an Arabic term that means declaring another Muslim to be an unbeliever, kafir, or an apostate. It is the act of excommunicating someone from the Islamic faith, making their blood and property no longer protected by Islamic law. Okay. In Islam, calling another Muslim a non-believer is an incredibly serious matter. Historically, this declaration required intense investigation and was usually reserved for high-level religious scholars. The Prophet Muhammad warned that if a person falsely accuses another of being an unbeliever, the accusation can backfire and make the accuser an unbeliever instead. Yeah, Sneako, be careful, dude. He could be praying 5 times a day. We don't know. You know, this is, I mean, we've seen him gambling. We've seen him with the corn star. Yeah, but, you know, he said he was still Muslim, by the way. That's what he said. Because takfir essentially takes away a person's right as a Muslim, it can divide communities and lead to violence. See? For example, the early extremist group known as the Harijites used takfir to justify attacking fellow Muslims whose actions they disagreed with. Modern militant groups sometimes misuse takfir to justify violence against governments or individuals they feel are not religious enough. However, mainstream Islamic scholars heavily criticize this practice. See? Viewing it as a major violation of Islamic law. Takfiri. Someone who frequently declares other Muslims to be apostate is called takfiri. The term is also used as an adjective. Example, takfiri ideology or takfiri groups to describe violent extremist movement that use excommunication to justify attacks. Okay. First time I heard that, by the way. Kufron should be takfir, by the way. Kufron should be takfir.
But on me, this guy knows nothing about it, and he's diluting the message. Not only, he goes on Patrick Bet-David's show and says, as a Muslim, he knows nothing about it. Patrick Bet-David's show is just to spread more hate on Muslims too. Look at him with all these Mossad agents. The Ummah, like, bro, someone within Muslim Lancer had the balls to say it, but some authority, because I'm a revert, bro. I'm like, I don't have the authority. Yeah. Someone needs to issue a fatwa and say Andrew Tate is
I mean, it's fine. You already but again, fearing someone is, I don't know. I just disagree.
Feared. Get him out. It's takfir. Infidel.
Yeah, I might like.
I feel like he needs dawah.
Okay, wait. I feel. Assalamualaikum, waalaikumsalam. Why is Andrew Tate doing this? For real? I feel like he needs dawah, one-on-one. Yeah, I mean not one-on-one. I mean, could be if. Yeah. Just take dawah, brother.
On the right hand, we start with that.
Alan, when you're millionaire, you look like this, but when you're billionaire, you look like this.
Okay, Zlatan never changed, bro. He's still the
same. Goofy, bro. Just shut up. What are you talking about? Just shut up. I just want to ratio you. Like, just be.
I know you.
Where are you from? Uzbekistan. I knew it.
Take a photo.
Of course, bro.
Oh,
I got it right. Uzbekistan. I'm getting good.
Assalamu alaikum.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
How was your Umrah?
Alhamdulillah, sound good.
First one?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. I came with my parents.
The head looks good. It looks good.
It's my, I did 3 times. Because I did for my uncle and my grandfather.
Oh, subhanallah.
So
Masya Allah.
Untuk lebaran kali ini.
Yeah, the meme.
Sneako's uploaded something. America is not a Christian country. Thomas Paine, a radical Enlightenment thinker and author of Common Sense, Paine famously referred to Christianity as a fable, and rejected organized religion in his book, The Edge of Reason. Thomas Jefferson, while deeply interested in the moral teaching of Jesus, Jefferson rejected miracles and the Trinity. He physically cut and pasted his own version of the New Testament, the Jefferson Bible, to remove all supernatural elements. Benjamin Franklin embraced a philosophical deism. While he valued public morality and occasionally attended church, he expressed significant doubts about core Christian doctrines, such as the divinity of Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, what is happening? Prime Minister, okay, I need to zoom this. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met in his office with the ambassador of Argentina to Israel, Rabbi Simon Axel Wahins, and wished great success to Argentina national in the World Cup final taking place tomorrow. Okay. They're gonna win. They're gonna win, isn't it? Yamal doing haram stuff by buying halal food with his girlfriend. Astaghfirullah. But I'm still supporting Spain. Ambassador Wahnis presented the Prime Minister with an audio greeting from the President of Argentina, Javier Milei. You are my friend, always supporting us. I was happy to hear that you are rooting for Argentina because of me. Prime Minister Netanyahu replied to President Milei, Javier, you are a friend, a true friend. You are a great friend. You are a great friend. We support you. We support Argentina in so many ways, including tomorrow. Good luck. Oh, Shaitan. In my heart, I am Palestinian. Maradona the GOAT, bro. What? The entire world is with you, Spain. I agree. But Sneako is a little bit, Indian funded by Jews calling to end our American constitutional right of free speech. Completely irrelevant photo attached to grief incels for engagement. This is the current state of political discourse. That's the point. Indian funded by Jews. Is this his real photo? Oh, United States App Store.
Hela. Yeah. I like that. You trying to buy some Za?
How long have you been Muslim?
My whole life.
Did you always wear a hijab?
No. It's actually been only 3 years that I've worn it.
3 years. How were you dressing before?
Kind of just dressing like your average person in a sense, but I've discovered just beauty and modesty. So I find more comfort in knowing that my beauty is to myself, and I get to share that only with somebody who I make my husband at the end of the day.
So you're in a relationship.
I'm getting to know somebody. It's more so called courting. We're not dating, but we're getting to know each other for the purpose of
So you haven't had sex yet?
No.
And how long has the courting stage been happening?
A year.
So in the last year of courting, this man hasn't seen your hair. He hasn't seen your belly.
Surprise! He's gonna have to wait and see. Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
But
and
you see.
Concept.
But you see it every day.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
I have to put a lot of layers on in the morning.
Why is it important to even save that part of yourself for marriage?
Our beauty as women is something that obviously like attracts in a sense the opposite gender.
Need to be protected,
and
bro.
I think it's important to realize that you don't want necessarily people viewing that part of you and objectifying it. You want somebody who doesn't objectifies it but values it.
Did you feel objectified prior to the switch?
Yeah, I think I would. A lot of times, like women who wear hijab think like, oh, if I took it off, would I get attention? But not all attention is good attention. In a sense, it's kind of like protecting what's close to me as a woman, which is my beauty. You don't want the wrong eyes to objectify it and turn it into something that is tough, you know, like it's men will do what men do, you know, and that's kind of just human nature.
Oh, I'm eating sugar again, guys. This is bad.
So I'm going to get real with you guys for a second. I'm proud of all of you. You guys made it very far. And you guys have a life where you're more blessed and fortunate than somebody else. The point I'm trying to make is be happy with what you have, not what you don't have. And chase what you don't have. But don't be depressed or sad over it. Just go out and get it. Guys, you have a fresh start starting tonight, tomorrow, however you want to look at it.
Yes, fresh
Go
start.
out and get what you want in this life because nobody's going to hand it to you. And everybody has the same fucking advice. Be consistent and fucking. So I'm going to get real with you guys.
And what? And what?
I'm proud of all of you. You guys made it very far. And you guys have a life where you're more blessed and fortunate than somebody else. The point I'm trying to make is be happy.
Un grupo de autodenominados legisladores del moderno Estado de Israel.
Oh, I thought it was my phone. What the?
People are like, oh, you're burning the bridge with Klav. Klav, I believe that he is a friend, and I say this because I love the guy. When I see Klav doing his barber propaganda for Israel, you must be out your gosh damn mind if you think that I'm going to bite my tongue about that. If you think that I'm going to prioritize clout because Klav has more clout than me and not talk about his trip to Israel and go soft on that because, oh no, you're burning a bridge, you must be out your mind. That's the difference between me and these other streamers, is that this is more important to me than clout. The truth is more important to me than these opportunities, than industry relationships, than collabs. I care about my country. The number one problem in the United States of America is the occupation that Israel currently has of our country. The stronghold, the grip they have of us. They're taking our tax dollars to go and fund genocide. They would not exist without our money. I'm dedicating my platform to stopping this. And I saw they bring up a clip. I made a joke 3 years ago. I was talking about Brett Cooper. The difference between me making a joke about Gaza 3 years ago, which I immediately apologized for, is that people know what side I'm on. People know that I call out the genocide. People know that I say. People are like, oh, you're burning the bridge with Klav.
Okay. What the heck?
Man, I mean, really. A bitch, man.
Okay, bro. The bigger.
Silakan Martinez. Saya minta iPhone sama dia. Jujur. di ITC Lisbon. Bukan, belinya di... Sebentar, itu dikasih iPhone, dikasih di sana apa suruh beli di sini? Enggak, langsung dikasih dengan tangan dia sendiri. Ada satu hal yang saya belum publikasi dari Ronaldo. Ini. Gimana? Coba boleh diceritakan ke teman-teman untold story behind the scene dari yang diceritakan belum pernah diketahui oleh media. Apa coba diceritakan teman-teman nih? Ini momennya. Ya kalau misalnya dibilang masih ada tanah yang dia beli, saya simpan hingga sekarang. Mungkin harganya sekitaran miliaran lah gitu. Sekitaran 1950 meter. Yang bilang Martunis bukan ahli waris Don. Ini punya tanah masih. Garis bawahi.
Okay, nothing bergerak.
Let you guys in on something I've noticed a lot with KPP, right? And I think this is where a lot.
The goat versus bathing baby. Where did Allah says my name is Allah, worship me in the Quran? Innani ana Allahu la ilaha illa ana fa'budni wa aqimis salawata dhikri. Indeed, I am Allah. There is no deity except me. So worship me and establish prayer for my remembrance. Sahih International. Quran. Oke, kemana lagi? 2014. Salah sorry. Innani ana Allah la ilaha illa ana fa'budni wa aqimis salata lidhikri.
إنني أنا الله لا إله إلا أنا فاعبدني وأقم الصلاة لذكري
فلا يسدنك عنها من لا يؤمن بها واتبع هواه فتردى.
فلا يصدنك عنها من لا يؤمن بها واتبع هواه فتردى.
Very, very Madura coded. I mean, no offense to the Corey, by the way. No offense, guys. Innani ana Allahu la ilaha illa ana fa'budni wa aqimis salawata lidhikri. It is truly I am Allah. There is no God worthy of worship except me. So worship me alone and establish prayer for my remembrance. There is no God but Allah. See that? It's really clear, guys. If you doubt that, you are... Okay, I almost said a slur. Astaghfirullah. Okay, what about this one? Okay, I'm gonna speak Bahasa. Wait. Maka... Wait. What? No, not this one. Sesungguhnya aku adalah Allah, tidak ada Tuhan selain aku, maka sembahlah aku dan tegakkanlah sholat untuk mengingatku. See? Wait, the translation is really different. What? Wait, is it mentioned about salat? But salat here? Okay, it is truly, I am Allah, there is no God worthy of worship except me. So worship me alone and establish prayer for my remembrance. Establish prayer, guys. Prayer means salat. Wa aqimis sholawat. Wa aqimis sholawat li zikri. Sneako. Okay. The clippers are really slow. I've watched all of this, guys. Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think a lot of reverts' biggest downfall is when they're too public about their faith too early on. I've noticed that's what always sends influencers off the path, is they don't take the time to gain iman, meaning a connection with their creator, and knowledge. For me, it was like, when I first accepted it, I barely told anyone. It was like 3 people that knew. And then slowly I would expand that bubble a little. And every time I expanded that bubble, you'd get some objections. You'd get some pushback. What about this? What about this? What about this? And I'd go, So I'd have to look into it. And I would go, wait, this is facts. Wait, this is actually a proof of the Quran being from God. Wait, this is a miracle. And then you would expand that bubble a little bit more. And at the same time, your iman's getting a little bit higher. Your faith is growing stronger. Until the point where I didn't care anymore. I was just like, yeah, I'm going to tell the whole world. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm going to take note on that.
Also, I saw Riyadh say that on stream. I was just on Riyadh's stream. Riyadh was saying that he thinks he's just said this. He said he thinks that the UK is targeting the Tate brothers because of their influence. Riyadh.
You look handsome, mashallah, the best looking guy alive today. Do you know that?
Oh, thank you, but you're better looking. You're more handsome. Riyadh said that the UK is targeting the Tate brothers because of their influence. Riyadh, they don't have any more influence, bro. Nobody cares about them. They only go viral when they get arrested or when they try to blame me or they put allegations on me. That's it. Nobody is seeing their clips anymore. Nobody listens to them anymore. Their podcasts and their streams are the dumbest streams I've ever seen. It's talking about like Buddhism, Hindu. It's the stupidest ideology ever. They don't have influence. They're not targeted because of their influence. The Matrix is not attacking them because they're influencing young boys to become masculine. No, it's because they're a real these charges have been pending for years. You think that all 21 charges are completely fabricated? You're retarded. I mean, the people who still believe that are retarded. I think Riyadh, I don't think he's retarded. I think he's repeating what Myron is repeating. Myron is probably going to continue to defend Tate, because they're friends. But we got to be real. We have to be accurate, especially if we're going to be talking about politics. You can't hold specific biases towards that. And maybe I should have looked into that more back then, 4 years ago. And I didn't. I did believe they were my friends. But they're not being targeted because the Matrix is coordinating and conspiring against them. Do you want to know who the Matrix is conspiring and coordinating against? Me. The Matrix is attacking me. Elon Musk tied up with Mossad.
No, you are more handsome than anyone. You are super handsome and cute.
Okay, you're going a little far, man. Astaghfirullah. You have the richest guy in the world putting out information that's following Mossad propaganda that's being amplified by all these Mossad paid influencers to push for my deportation. What's funny, what's pretty funny too, is you'll see these shills and these skin worshippers say low IQ anti-Semitism. Have you seen this type of one? If you've seen people talk about low IQ anti-Semitism when it's repeated that Israel did 9/11, when the Jews have overwhelming control of America. That's low IQ anti-Semitism. But the same people pushing that are pushing the most low IQ racism I've ever seen. So if you're planning to come around here, my recommendation, stay in Madinah for the majority of the time. It's more peaceful. And then when you work up the courage and you make intentions, take this train, the high-speed rail,
from Madinah to Meca is about 2.5 hours. And then a couple days, the cities do balance each other out. Medina's peaceful, more of a city. Meca is like, it can be chaotic. It's also very peaceful, but it's different. And Medina's great because Mecca's great. They complement each other.
And I think what brings the peace in Medina is the fact that the Prophet ﷺ is buried there. So that's where all the peace and serenity comes from, is the fact that the body of the Prophet is there. That's what brings all the peace there.
So if you're planning to come around here, my recommendation, stay in Medina for the majority of the time. It's more peaceful. And then when you work up the courage and you make intentions, take this train, the high-speed rail, from Madinah to Meca. It's about 2.5 hours. And then a couple days, the cities do balance each other out. Medina's peaceful, more of a city. Meca is like, it can be chaotic. It's also very peaceful, but it's different. And Medina's great because Mecca's great. They complement each other.
And I think what brings the peace in Medina is the fact that the Prophet ﷺ is buried there. So that's where all the peace and serenity comes from, is the fact that the body of the Prophet is there. That's what brings all the peace there.
So if you're planning to come around here, my recommendation, stay in Medina for the majority of the time. It's more peaceful. And then when you work up the courage and you make intentions, take this train, the high-speed rail, from Madinah to Meca. It's about 2.5 hours. And then a couple days, the cities do balance each other out. Medina's peaceful, more of a city. Mecca is like, it can be chaotic. It's also very peaceful, but it's different.
Looking back now, Top Goy, Andrew Tate, did folding and apologizing to the Jews work, you stupid idiot? Well done, you stupid idiot. Now you're arrested. They're going to extradite you to the UK, apparently. You have all these charges pending, and they added new charges with child rape and all this. Did it really make sense to destroy your reputation by throwing me under the bus and folding, apologizing to the Jews, going on a podcast tour with Mark Shapiro, Aaron Steinberg-Steiny, Bradley Martin, and the other guy, forgot, is it Jack Neal, and saying that it was me folding? I'm sorry if I offended anybody. Well, now you're in jail. Now you're arrested. Well done. So you destroyed your reputation. You have nothing left. People are going to humiliate you further. And also, it's just the fact that if you betray Allah will humiliate you. I prayed for this on Umrah. Umrah, your prayers are supposed to be answered when you're praying at Umrah. I just came back from Saudi Arabia right after everybody was calling for my deportation.
It's crazy your dua was answered immediately. Allah truly loves you, Sneako. Keep going.
MashaAllah. I've been praying, first off, even before Umrah, I pray that Allah humiliates his enemies. Then he shows up in the casino in this video that I want to pull up. And he's wearing this fishnet shirt.
That the house has is they go second.
So this is Top Goy, who said that I tried the love war, that I tried to have sex with him in Romania. False allegations on me. So anyone here who's coming in, oh, look at you doing feminist Me Too movement. Did you forget about this? About the false allegations he put on me? About the doxing? About even then when he was messaging somebody that was stalking me in the masjid during Ramadan? Like, you must be out your mind, bro. You must be out your mind if I don't see this and I'm not elate and I'm not ecstatic. Actually, one more time I'm going to play it.
Wow. Maybe go to his stream, actually, and react.
Allah works in mysterious ways. They plan, and Allah plans, and Allah is truly the best of planners. Truly the best of planners. Wallahi, I prayed for this. Wallahi, I just came back from Umrah. I was going to do my intro a little longer. I'm just going to get right into it. I'm too happy. A lot of news to cover, but Umrah, they're supposed to make prayer for a lot of things. I pray for, you guys know I pray for the Ummah. I pray for the martyrs. I pray for the people of Gaza. But for the personal things, I made specific dua that the enemies of Allah will be humiliated. I could have made it a little more special, a little more selfish, but I wanted it to be correct and, make more sense for the Ummah and for Islam. And so I pray that the enemies of Islam are humiliated. And as soon as I touch down, he's wearing like this Waluigi fit and gets out of here. Allah works in mysterious ways.
Allah works in a mysterious way. Umrah Mubarak and welcome home. Alhamdulillah.
Lamine, let's get this messy money on Sunday.
Oh, this one is so like, why? I mean, why, bro? Like, oh my, astaghfirullah, bro.
Lamine, this is a Mossad agent. You fell for the honeypot. Stay away from her, bro. My Muslim brother, Lamine Yamal. We are all rooting for Spain tomorrow to defeat Mossad, Messi, and the Israelis of South America and Argentina. We want Lamine Yamal in Spain. Spain is doing great things. We want them to kick out those Israelis of the World Cup. Please, but Lamine, you got to stay away from these Mossad honeypot girls, bro. Focus up. She's just draining your energy. Let's get this messy money on Sunday. Come on. Come on, bro. Lamine, let's get this messy money on.
You know, because I'm here
Wait,
to
he
do good
stream?
things. So
No.
there's a backlash because of people like you. There's an online backlash because people like you, talking about negative things. So why don't you acknowledge the fact that I'm here, doing a good thing for the country?
Okay. I see people in the chat. Oh, look, he did a great job. You're clip farming. Bro, he just said, I'm doing a good thing for Israel. The cope is insane, bro. He's telling the reporter, I am helping you out. Why are you getting mad at me? I am doing your bidding. Why are you attacking me?
Because people like you, talking about negative things. So why don't you acknowledge the fact that I'm here?
Acknowledge the good I'm doing. Acknowledge the positive propaganda I'm spreading. Stop trying to spread negativity.
Doing a good thing for the country, showing off Tel Aviv's beauty, showing off that it's safe.
Okay.
So why don't you talk about that, and then there won't be a bad PR. Okay. So you're the one who's causing these issues. So you are the one. You are the one who's doing this.
How can you not see the comments?
How can you not see? Because I can't read them. It's in a different.
The cope here is crazy. That's the point. He made them show their true colors. People know their true color. Listen to what he's saying. I am doing a good thing for Israel. I am doing a good thing for Israel. Why? Like, this is how well they're doing propaganda-wise, where Klopp says, I am doing a good thing for Israel. And people in the chat who 6 months ago were saying F Israel are now like, well, he exposed them. He's saying on Israeli media, I am helping you out.
Sneako.
Hey, step your game up. Everybody's saying deport Sneako. Wa alaikum salam. How are you? Alhamdulillah. The first thing they said to me when I arrived back in America was salam alaikum.
Allahu Akbar!
I'll repeat that. The first thing the Homeland Security and the agents, the people working at the airport said at customs when I returned to the United States of America and landed in the Islamic Republic of New Yorkistan, my home, New York City, was salamu alaikum. And I responded, wa alaikum salam. Everyone's saying deport Sneako, chipping out. Elon Musk, richest man in the world, calling for my deportation. I land back in New Yorkistan. They say salam alaikum. Welcome home. Then I look at my phone and Tate gets arrested. Alhamdulillah.
What about unfresh?
I just got back to the Islamic Republic of New Yorkistan from Saudi Arabia. Straight through the gate. No issues, no problem at all. Elon Musk stepped the game up. You got no pull. Go back to South Africa. I'm home. Allahu Akbar. Yeah, so Jigsaw tagging the FBI in tweets almost every single day. Elon Musk, richest man in the world, calling for my deportation. All these little...
I mean, to be fair, Elon Musk probably don't know who Sneako is. He just replied to Alex Jones' tweet. Like, the tweet is about Sneako, like, saying, like, oh, crazy stuff. Like, he said slur, he said the F word, you know.
Nobody's...
And people pictured it as, like, he wanted the whole America convert to Islam. That's what they think.
Saying deport Sneako. Well, I'm home. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? You're all talk. You got nothing. You're not gonna do anything. You can't do anything. You have no solution. You have no approach. You just like to complain. You just like to say stuff. You got nothing. You're not gonna do anything. You're nobody. I was praying Asr the last day in Meca, and I saw a sign, and I was hitting my whole body. I started getting really emotional.
I realized I should probably adopt an orphan for my first child. And I think that this would fix, and that the reason I think Allah sent me a sign that this would fix the self-aggrandizing and the self-obsessed capabilities that present themselves when I'm streaming so much and I'm putting myself out there and it's me. Because this idea that I'm just gonna have a kid and, you know, my DNA and my blood and my this, you know, being a father is not really about just having like, oh, he looks like me, so he's mine. It's about raising somebody and pushing him in the right direction. And so I think to fix that, not only is it a good thing to do, even Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he adopted an orphan. Muhammad himself, he was an orphan. I think that that would help prevent me from going down a path where, because I look at someone like Top Boy Tate, it's like this guy is so self-obsessed and he's done so much self-aggrandizing, and that it ended up becoming his downfall. So to prevent that, I want my first child to be...
I mean, Ted have child. Like, what he said, he had a lot of child. Like from his... not from his, but it's his child, not adopted.
An orphan. And I saw some people respond, they're like, oh, you're a cuck, you just want to... Whatever. I mean, I want to do this because, you know, I do want to have my own children from my own lineage, but how does that not make it your own kid? I think I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I think Allah sent me that sign in Mecca. I don't know the Islamic ruling about being transparent about stuff like that, but it's something I've been thinking about, and I think I'm going to do it. And I first had that thought, I was at Jummah prayer a couple weeks back, and the Imam was giving a khutbah about that, and he's the New York City Imam, and I see him all the time at the NYU Masjid in ICC, New York. He was talking about how he raised an orphan with his wife, saying that more people should do it too. You get so much rewards. You get so many rewards for raising an orphan. I think that that's what I should do. I think Allah sent me a sign to do that. That should be my first child. Because for so long I was thinking I'm going to have all these children, I'm going to spread my will and all, but that will be the test that helps me fix the capabilities I have to be self-aggrandizing and self-obsessed. Because, you know, I realized Cosmical, like, this is so retarded. This is fake. And initially, the person who spread this around got banned for misinformation. So he went there for content. It didn't even really go that viral. That was kind of a waste because he was thinking, okay, Israel's a viral place. I go there, I'm going to go viral.
I got to ask, man, you're not calling my producer back. I'm up here at Sunday night. You should have...
Also, I saw Riyadh say that on stream. I was just on Riyadh's stream. Riyadh was saying that he thinks it's he's just said this. He said he thinks that the UK...
Yeah, we reacted to that. Neon says he will prove Sneako wrong and lock in on his fitness journey after meeting Hadi from Diamond Gym.
Remind you who Andrew Tate is. Tate tweets, here's a black pill. The evil Epstein lived his life with near unlimited financial excess and luxury. He was connected to the world's most powerful people, giving him a deep understanding of control over the world's realities. He lived to a moderately old age and is now immortalized in internet culture forever via memeing. 99.9% of you will never achieve even one of those things. You'll never be rich or important or immortalized. He beat you in every single metric. You lost to a scumbag. According to Andrew Tate, Jeffrey Epstein is a winner. He beat you. Now, the CPS is saying that he is in trouble for releasing indecent images of a child. Maybe that's why he sees himself in Epstein. Human trafficking, deleted tweet. Quote, he deleted the tweet, and on Piers Morgan, he said that his team deleted it when he was sleeping. Andrew Tate posted a tweet reading, I miss human trafficking. The emotions ran high. Been chasing dopamine ever since. So anyone here who's still saying that Andrew Tate is a victim of Me Too, he's getting attacked by the Matrix, word for word, Andrew Tate tweets, I miss human trafficking. The emotions ran high. Been chasing the dopamine ever since.
That's insane, actually. Even if it's a joke, but it's still insane. Like, why would he tweet that? You know? On my phone. No, my camera. My camera. No, my phone getting hot. So wait, let's switch things up. Oh, my phone is so hot. Wait a minute. Mana janji manismu.
One more time. Tate tweets, I miss human trafficking. Tate tweeted, I miss human trafficking. And you think that this is a Matrix attack? You think that they are targeting him because of his influence to spread masculinity with young boys?
Insane tweet. Crazy person.
I do want to say, too, I got no problem with Justin Waller.
Back up.
This is proof, too. I mean, also, yeah, good. Let's see what happens with this. But Andrew Tate, the reason that there was an argument or there was a back and forth is because he was chimping out for the American empire. We need to invade Greenland, invade Venezuela, take it all. They need to bomb Iran. The war's over in 24 hours. Us Americans need to dominate the world. Then America sends you to the UK. Then American authorities lock you up. Are these ICE agents?
It could be ICE, actually.
These ICE agents? So you were siding with the right wing and you were begging for this and saying how good it was. The same people that you were chipping out over and bending over backwards and simping for are the same ones arresting you. Well done, dum-dum. They're not on your side. As much as you try to beg for their approval, they'll never accept you until you're one of them. And I saw they bring up a clip. I made a joke 3 years ago. What type of Muslim, Christian, or anybody fearing God would put on a shirt like this, bro? What are you wearing? Second, what is going on right here behind? What is this? Do you guys see this? Why is this guy headless? So the same thing, his allegations, he said, Sneako keeps his faith public and I keep my faith private. Well, this idiot keeps his sins public and his faith private, but he doesn't even have any faith. He doesn't know anything. So I've been praying that like, look at the way he's look at this, bro. Look at this. What is this? This is the guy saying that I tried to have sex with him 4 years ago. Look at the stance. Look at the shirt. Where did you buy this shirt? What is his team? Like, this is his trainer. This is like the real world trainer, dude. This is his friend who they always say, yeah, he's black and I hate him. What type of Muslim, Christian, or anybody fearing God would put on a shirt like this, bro? What? Muslims need to realize now that Andrew Tate is arrested, this guy needs to be takfired. 100%. He has committed public shirk many times. He's allied with the enemies of Islam. He is begging for their approval. He was just in DC trying to get buddy-buddy with the Trump administration, and the clear friendship that he has not distanced himself from Tommy Robinson, one of the biggest enemies of Islam, is enough for people to just be like, all right, you're takfired. Also, the false allegations he put on me, this guy knows nothing about it, and he's diluting the message. Not only, he goes on Patrick Bet-David's show and says, as a Muslim, he knows nothing about it. Patrick Bet-David's show is just to spread more hate on Muslims too. Look at him with all these Mossad agents. The Ummah, like, bro, someone within Muslim Lance had the balls to say it, but some authority, because I'm a
yeah.
So now you're promoting Me Too feminist culture. The fall off is crazy.
See, it's not Me Too feminist culture. It's the fact that they're actually guilty. And I looked through, well, apparently, according to them, I don't know, allegedly they're guilty. Allegedly. At the time, I did believe it. I believe that they were innocent, but you look into it more, and you look into what the lover boy method is, and you look into what that is. They literally said that they were recruiting women to pimp them out. They had a course talking about how you could become a pimp. Word for word, they just spell out exactly what the lover boy method is. They say, this is how you do it. If you want a girl to fall in love with you so that you could traffic her, buy my course and I'll teach you how. So first you make her fall in love with you. You have sex with her. Then you program her. Then you take her passport. Then she's in love with you. Then you put her on OnlyFans. It's like, that's what the lover boy method is, word for word. That's what pimping is, allegedly. I don't know what I'm talking about, allegedly. To a T, that's exactly what pimping is, and they just did it online. And they did it in Europe with white women. Look at that, too. You know what's so funny? is that the Tate started grifting the white supremacists, like the white incels, the skin worshippers. They literally got rich pimping out European white women because they were better for money. Like they made more money. Do you think that they were pimping out Asian girls and black girls? No, they moved to Romania because the crimes, they thought that we're going to get away with it. They said, Romania's a third world country. I could be a mob boss. I'm a mafia. I could bribe the police. I'm like a cartel of Romania. That's why they moved there. 1. 2, for the women, because they know white women are the best clientele. So they make the best prostitutes for Indians jerking off. So these are 2 half-black men.
Why Indians, bro?
Move to Eastern Europe, predominantly white country, to pimp out white women, destroying the birth rate, and then now the skin worshippers are like, yeah, he's one of me. Yeah. 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 You fall for anything. Like you guys will, all you have to say is a couple things about deporting and then immediately you could just, retweet Tommy Robinson, you're good. The FBI saw this fit from Tate and immediately said, yeah, we got to lock him up, bro. Get him out. Immediately they saw this and they weren't sure if he was Waluigi or if it was a flood. They said, now we got to put him in jail. Like enough's enough. He did it. He did it. They saw the purple and the unbuttoned. What is this fit? This is not going to help him. This is the worst fit of all time, bro. The sweatpants, they're like shorts, but they're not. Why is this open up all the way? Why are you opening? You look guilty. You look like a pimp. You look like you sex traffic women. You look like, what is it, child rape charges now? Yeah, I believe them because of this horrible fit. So if you already have cases, if you have charges pending, dress properly because you never know when it's going to happen. You have just convinced about 50% of the people who believe you were innocent that you're now guilty because of this atrocity. The FBI saw this. Looking back now, top guy, Andrew Tate, did folding and apologizing to the Jews work, you stupid idiot? Well done, you stupid idiot. Now you're arrested. They're going to extradite you to the UK, apparently. You have all these charges pending, and they added new charges with child rape and all this. Did it really makes sense to destroy your reputation by throwing me under the bus and folding, apologizing to the Jews, going on a podcast tour with Mark Shapiro, Aaron Steinberg Steiny, Bradley Martin, and the other guy, forgot his Jack Neal, and saying that it was me folding? I'm sorry if I offended anybody. Well, now you're in jail. Now you're arrested. Well done. So you destroyed your reputation. You have nothing left. People are going to humiliate you further. And also, it's just the fact that if you betray Allah will humiliate you. I prayed for this on Umrah. Umrah, your prayers are supposed to be answered when you're praying at Umrah. I just came back from Saudi Arabia right after everybody was calling for my deportation.
It's crazy your duo was answered immediately. Allah truly loves you, Sneako. Keep going.
MashaAllah. I've been praying, first off, even before Umrah, I pray that Allah humiliates his enemies. Then he shows up in the casino in this video that I want to pull up. And he's wearing this fishnet shirt.
That the house has is they go second.
So this is Top Goy, who said that I tried the love war, that I tried to have sex with him in Romania. False allegations on me. So anyone here who's coming in, oh, look at you doing feminist Me Too movement. Did you forget about this? About the false allegations he put on me? About the doxing? About even then when he was met? Allah works in mysterious ways. They plan, and Allah plans.
Where my eye? They got life. Where my eye?
Sneako dead. Sneako dead.
It's cosmic, your baby.
Deport Tate. Everybody spam up in the chat. Deport Tate. No more deport Sneako. It's deport Tate. Get him out of here. Extradite to the UK. Get him out of my country. No foreign invaders. This is my home, my country. Uh-oh, whoop-de-doo. Sneako did it. Get out of my country. Deport Tate. Liquid 5 sub Sharky, what up?
What? What's this guy here, bro? Okay.
Thanks for joining me on this emergency meeting, friends. I look forward to seeing.
There were really no super chats. There were no super chats. That's what just happened. There wasn't anyone there. That's kind of sad, bro. Wallah. Yeah, I know. Sneako did, but that's actually a little bit sad about. Actually, I feel bad right now. The dude, most Googled man in the world, and now there's not one Rumble super chat. Not even from Tristan. Not even from the Jewish wizard.
Jewish wizard. Like, this guy has no impact anymore, bro. Like, he used to be like. I went to the gym because of him, by the way. I went to the gym because of Andrew Tate. Now I don't go anymore, actually. Sadly. I mean, it is a good thing, to be honest. I'm fat as fuck. Oh, sorry, I just cursed. Astaghfirullah. I'm fat. I'm fat, you know. I'm 140 kilos.
Seeing you soon, and don't forget, double chocolate ice cream. And if you tell her hair's nice, you might see her tits.
What?
Thanks for joining. I like Nick. Nick's funny. Nick's the only guy who will say something.
Andrew and Tristan Tate should be put in jail for making porn. They gotta go.
Hell, the turntables, huh?
Nick is the only person left on the internet who's funny. Everyone else fucking sucks, bro. I like Nick. Nick's funny. Nick's the only guy who will say something.
Andrew and Tristan Tate should be put in.
To get new inputs to help dissect it as a group.
Imagine you're watching this, like you're like, hey, I'm gonna listen to this new. I want to escape the Matrix, and you're watching Rumble. You go to Tate's speech, and your mom walks in the room and sees this. What is she immediately thinking? Oh my God, my son's gay! No, my son's gay! No, board. What did I do wrong? What happened to little Nicky? No, mom, no. I'm becoming an alpha.
And then you'd sit and you'd analyze it.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna continue later after Asher. Yeah, after Asher, I'm gonna continue stream, and we are gonna learn from the Ludwig himself. Ludwig University Streamer University class. Guys. Bad idea. I want to see his class. Like, I want to react to this, and then the agent. Yeah, I want to get to his lecture, so I could make it, and I will live in Madinah, inshallah. So guys, yeah, see you after Asher, inshallah. Bye bye for now.